Hello students, in GS we are going to discuss the 10th chapter, motion and measurement of distance. Students, hope you are staying at home, safe at home, and I am praying for your sound health. Stay at home student, be careful because we are facing the pandemic disease corona, and now it is spreading very fastly and very wide. So stay at home and safe at home. We are going to the chapter. In this, the motion, you heard about the term in the lower class itself, the distance also. Motion is nothing but the moving object, the object moving place to place. The moving things, it may be object, it may be living things, anything. So moving place to place is called motion, and that covered length, if it is moving place to place, it will cover some length. That is called distance, that we have to measure, isn't it? So nowadays we know, in any place, in anywhere in the world, we know what is the distance from where we are starting, because we are very advanced and we are using the standard measurement nowadays. But in olden days, you think what our ancient people used to measure the distance? Did you think about that? And also, nowadays we have very advanced vehicles. But in olden days, there is no vehicle, because I am talking about the starting days. Those days, people used to move place to place by walking only. And after sometimes they used the animals to carry their luggages, and sometimes they sat on the animal and travel place to place. And also they used the water transport by making small boats, otherwise raft. Raft means joining the wooden log together by tying by rope, and that also they used to travel in the water to place to place. After the invention of wheel, they developed many kinds of vehicles by using the wheels. And also they used the animals to draw, to pull the vehicles. We can see in the olden days cinemas, otherwise pictures, the bullock carts, otherwise the horse chariot, and the cages drawn by the horse, even the wagon drawn by the number of horses. Wagon means, nowadays we can see the compartment of the train. In olden days, it's made up of wooden material and named as wagons. So in wagons, number of people can travel. So like that, till the 19th century, means 1900 that years, till that they used this kind of animal carts to move place to place, and also by walking. Even in those days also, by walking, most of the people move place to place. Now after 19th century, in 19th century, the steam engine has invented, which made a big revolution in the transportation. So that we are having as a first topic in this chapter, that is story of transportation, otherwise transport. Story of transport. So now we are in 19th century, isn't it? Till that I explained. And in 19th century, the steam engine has invented, So using that steam engine, more motorized vehicle had developed. Like the steam engine is used in motorcycle, cars, then big vehicles like a train, even in ship it is used, and the people could move place to place in little time, because by walking it will take more time, more number of days, number of months they used to move place to place. After the animal, using the animal carts, little bit easier they move place to place. But when they use the motor cars, they can move within a week. When they took 1 month to move one place to another place, by using this motor cars and motor vehicles, they reach those places within weeks. But nowadays, the development in vehicles is very advanced. We are using bullet trains, supersonic aeroplanes, and we can reach the any places in the earth. We can reach within days by using the aeroplanes. Otherwise, even private aeroplanes, helicopters are used by the famous people to move place to place within hours. And the bullet train, which can travel 500 kilometers in 1 hour. You think our capital Thiruvananthapuram, from here it is nearly 150 kilometers, and taking 4 or 5 hours we have to reach there. But if we are traveling in this bullet train, it will take only 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes we can reach our capital. So like the same, we can reach within 1 hour. We can travel state to state. The nearby states, it is taking 6 to 7 hours if we are going from Kerala to Tamil Nadu. But if you are traveling in this bullet train, we can within 1 hour or 2 hours we can reach any state. Like the same, the supersonic aeroplanes, which can travel fast with the speed of the light. So that much fast it can. And we are using rocket even to go to planet, to send the satellites to other planets. So like that, nowadays the in transportation a big development has done, and we are using advanced vehicles. So it is must to measure the distance, isn't it? But do you know what measurements the olden days the people had used? Nowadays we are using some standard one. Anywhere we are going, we can hear the kilometers like that for measuring the distance. But think about in olden days what the people did. Okay?